irks me to no end when the executive branch ignores the Constitution, or there is some obvious violation of law, and something happens that it just gets by. Either a judge allows this violation of law to occur, or the Supreme Court misinterprets the law.
Well, you had a little bit of experience in the executive branch.
Yeah,
you worked for John Ashcroft for a year or two.
2 years. Yeah,
2 years. What was that experience like? How is that?
John Ashcroft is definitely the most important mentor in my life. He was, and he still is. We were still in regular contact. And in fact, he attended my swearing in 2011, which was kind of neat because it was on the same day as the Missouri swearing in, but he came to Kansas, so I thought that was pretty special. But yeah, he had a huge influence on me, both as a model for me to see how an elected official, or in his case an appointed official, conducted himself in office, the importance of faith in his public life, and just the values he held dear. And in fact, he's a big rule of law guy too. And his words still ring in my memory of him talking about the rule of law with respect to 9/11, with respect to immigration laws. And so my time under John Ashcroft was formative for me, just generally as a public official, but it was also a time when I really began to focus my career on the illegal immigration problem. Yeah. Because 9/11, I started working for John Ashcroft at the Justice Department. I was appointed on my term started, I believe, on September 1st or 2nd of 2011, and then of 2001.
So you are in your first month of work.
Oh yeah, I was in my first. I think I was in my first week because it was Labor Day weekend. So I started right at the beginning of September of 2001, and then 9/11 happened. So that defined my work for him, and I had already been given the immigration portfolio as his counsel, and immediately we looked at the 9/11 cohort. We had 19 individuals, all aliens. All of them came in legally, but then 5 of the 19 became illegal at some point during their stay, either by overstaying their visa or by doing things on a student visa that you're not permitted to do. And they successfully abused our immigration system, and much of my time at the Justice Department was occupied in trying to plug the holes that they had exploited in our system.